Welcome to the Rave TV. I'm Chad. I'm here with Eric Hutchinson. Eric, how's it going today?
Good. How are you?
Doing good. Welcome to your first time at the Rave.
Thank you. It's good to be here.
Did you get a chance to look around at all?
I did a little bit. Drove around. I saw the hotel that Jeffrey Dahmer hung out at. So
did you get a tour of the Rave at all?
Yeah. Well, I didn't get a tour, but I made myself a little tour.
Excellent.
So people kept asking me if I needed help.
Very nice. How's the tour been going so far?
Good. Really good. Everything's been going great, and it's just exciting to see people coming out to the shows.
Sounds good. Well, I just want to talk about your story a little bit. You were on Maverick for the span of a week, then got dropped because they folded, and then you're on Warner Brothers now. Can you talk about that a little bit?
Yeah, I got signed to Maverick Records, which was Madonna's imprint label on Warner Brothers, and I was going to make the album, and then the label folded, and I got dropped, and I went off and made the album myself instead, and then started getting some buzz going, and ended up back at Warner Brothers. So
Sounds Like This, the album.
Yes.
Great album.
Thank you.
You said you worked on it yourself a lot, so can you talk about the recording process?
Yeah, it was really kind of freeing. I made it at a time where pretty much everyone had kind of turned their backs on me, and a lot of people had given up, and I really just made it to prove to myself that I could do it, because I just felt like nobody believed that I could do it. So I made the album, and I was happy with it, and it was really kind of a fun experience because there was no one looking over my shoulder or anything, and just got to do it the way I wanted to. And then I kind of caught a lucky break, and Perez Hilton got a hold of it and put it on his website, and that kind of started the ball rolling.
Well, you actually did it right. You got the number one hit, Rock and Roll.
Right.
And then your second single, Okay, It's All Right With Me.
Yes.
You did a couple of videos for both of those, and you had Perez in one of the videos. Is that your payback?
Well, it was kind of like a wink or whatever, if you will. When I was going to make the video, I thought we were doing all these different people, and I thought it'd be fun to have a cameo, so I asked him if he wanted to be in it. And Perez is a really good guy, and he's been really, really supportive of me, so.
So you were a film major. How much input did you have on these videos that you made?
Never as much as I want, because I'm not the director. But I've been really happy with them, and it's just fun for me to be on the sets and to be a part of everything. And I was a writer-director, and that's what I was going to do. And I kind of just decided to concentrate on the music instead. So it's fun when I get to combine the two.
Definitely. So what does an average Hutchhead not know about you that they'd be surprised to know?
An average Hutchhead would not know maybe that I'm a sports fanatic. I love sports, and trying to go to all the baseball stadiums. I've been to Miller Park recently. That was pretty cool. And I just love sports, and it's kind of what I do when I'm in between shows or whatever.
Nice. So growing up in Maryland, how did it inspire you to write music?
I think I grew up in a really diverse area just outside of D.C., and I think, if anything, I've always been open to a lot of different things. So I lived in Boston and L.A., and now I live in New York, and I don't know, I just have been sort of open to new experiences, I guess. So I think that's a big part of songwriting, is you have to go out and live life a little bit if you're going to create songs,
Definitely. So you're a big Kanye West fan, I
am a big Kanye fan.
What are some other albums you're into these days?
I really like the Killer's new album, the Coldplay album, but I end up listening to a lot of kind of 60s soul music and stuff like that. And
go back to the roots.
Yeah, Stevie Wonder, and I'm trying to think what else I like these days. I really love the Vampire Weekend album.
It's a very good
album. If you don't have it, it's excellent. I'm listening to it today.
So being a Kanye fan, you're not going to hear any auto-tune on any of your stuff, are we?
No auto-tune for now.
Excellent.
But maybe when the voice goes, I'll start going to it.
What can an average fan expect from a Eric Hutchinson show?
My whole thing is just I want people to have the best time they can at the show. And, a lot of times, like someone came to the show last night and said, I lost my job today. I wasn't going to come out, but I'm really glad I did. And that's why I'm out there, I mean, it's to me true entertainment, and I'm willing to do whatever it takes to get people to have a good time.
It's good to
within
hear.
reason.
It's very good to hear.
Yeah.
You're a big Saved by the Bell fan
Yes.
as well. How surprised were you to see Zach Morris come on the Jimmy Fallon show?
Yeah, I saw Zach Morris on Jimmy Fallon, and I must have got 15 emails the next day from everybody I know. Not sure if you've seen this yet. Yes, I saw it. But I'm really excited, and they're trying to do this whole reunion show, and I'm trying to see if I could perform on it somehow. It wouldn't really make any sense, but I just don't want to be left out when they all get together,
It's a good plan.
Yeah.
So what's next after this tour?
From here, we're doing Jimmy Kimmel, and then I'm actually going to Norway for a couple of days. My song Rock and Roll is doing really well in Norway randomly. Excellent. So I'm going to go there for a couple of days, so that should be cool. And then just kind of staying busy. This summer we're touring with Jason Mraz and Kelly Clarkson and stuff, so,
Excellent.
Yeah.
Looks like you have a lot of great stuff planned.
Yeah, it's been good. It's been really good.
Well, thank you so much for stopping by.
Definitely.
Check out Eric Hutchinson at The Rave. Thank you very much for watching The Rave TV.